Welcome you all. Today we are going to learn about addition with integers. Our learning objectives is by the end of the lesson, students will be able to correctly solve addition number sentence involving positive and negative integers. Students will be able to use the chip model to accurately represent integer addition number sentence. Students will be able to explain why the results of the addition number sentence make sense by using the chip model to show zero pairs and remaining chips.
Hey, so we're gonna start this lesson by a short review on our prior knowledge. In previous lessons, you have learned how to identify aberration and the sign of the integers in the number sentence. So let's do a quick review on question A. What is the aberration of this number sentence? So as you can see in the middle, we have the plus sign. That means the aberration for this number sentence is addition. And now we can identify the sign of the integers in this number sentence. So as we can see, we have integer 5 and 2. And if we put them in a parenthesis, they have no sign in front of them. And that means they are positive by default. So we have positive 5 and positive 2. Positive 5 and 2. Right? So now you're going to do a little practice on your own. Now you can look at question B. That have 5 plus negative 8. So what is the aberration of this number sentence? That's amazing, right? If you look in the middle, we have a plus sign. That means the aberration of this number sentence is addition as well. You might be confused that, oh, the minus sign is also in the middle. But if you look carefully, the minus sign is grouped with the integer 8. So it is not the aberration of this number sentence. So here is another question for you. What is the sign of the integers in this number sentence? That's amazing, right? We have integer 5 and 8. So you have positive 5, since 5 have no sign in front of it, and negative 8. As I mentioned before, the negative sign is grouped with 8 together. Okay, you all did amazing work. So today we're going to use this prior knowledge to help us write a number sentence for the given scenario, and eventually use the chip model to model our number sentence.
Here's our first scenario. The team Tiger is playing a basketball game. At the start of the second round, they have 3 points on the scoreboard. They earn 6 points in this round. How many points do they have after the second round? Before we write the number sentence, we are using the strategy star, change, and let's look at the question. Look at the second sentence. At the start of the second round, they have 3 points. So we start with number 3. On the third sentence, they earn 6 points in this round. So our change is 6. Since they earn 6 points, we are going to add more points. So it's 3 plus 6. Since our start is 3, we are going to draw 3 positive chip model. And we plus 6 points. So we are adding 6 more positive chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 positive chip model. That means 9 is our final answer and the end.
Okay. Thank you for your amazing explanation. So now let's try it on scenario 2. So our scenario 2, we have Mario. Woohoo! Mario started a level with 4 coins, and he keep moving but accidentally bumped into Goomba he didn't see. Which you can see, the Goomba is so sneaky hiding behind the pipe. He doesn't lose a life, but he drops 7 coins. The question is asking how many coins did he have now? So now I will do a quick assessment on you all. So I would like you all to use this star change and end strategy. So I would like you all to tell me what is the number we are starting with in this scenario. That's great. So as you can see in the first sentence, it says Mario starts a level with 4 coins. So we start with positive 4. And since we are writing an addition number sentence, so we're gonna put a positive sign in the middle of our number sentence. Now I would like you all to tell me what is the change in this number sentence. Amazing, right? As you, if you read carefully, we have Mario bumps into Goomba. He doesn't lose a life, but he drops 7 points. So this is our change. So what does it mean by drop 7 coin? It means Mario lose 7 coin. So we're gonna put a negative in front of 7. Okay, now let's do a quick assessment on our chip model. I would like you all to tell me how many positive or negative chip we are starting with. Amazing. We are starting with 4 positive chip. As we can see, we have a positive 4 at the beginning of our addition number sentence. And since we have positive plus sign, that means we're going to add in more chips. So now here comes the second question. How many positive or negative chip are you adding to our chip model? Amazing. If you look at the second integer, we have negative 7. And since we are adding more chips, that means we are adding 7 negative chips. This is really important. So that means we can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 6, 7. So here we have another strategy. Every time you see a positive and negative sign, we're going to group it together by circling them. So if you take one of these pair to take a look of it, we have a positive and negative sign, which they represent a positive 1 and negative 1. So when we group them together, which means we are going to add them. If you punch this number sentence into your calculator, you will find they end up to be 0. So here we call this our 0 pairs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 0 pairs. So every time we have a 0 pair, we cross them out. Means they're gonna add up to 0, so doesn't matter anymore. Now let's count how many chips are remaining. We have 1, 2, 3. 3 negative chips. So our n is -3. Thank you for your all amazing effort to help me write the number sentence and the chip model. Now, let's do some practice problem. So here is your first practice problem. You are hiking in the mountains. At the base, the temperature is 5 degrees. As you ascend and reach the campsite, the temperature drops by 8 degrees. The question is asking, what is the current temperature? So here comes your first question. I would like you all to write an addition number sentence for this scenario. Amazing. Now you all have your addition number sentence. Here's your second task. From the choice A, B, C, D at the bottom of this page, which they all have their chip models, I would like you all to choose the chip model that fit or matches the addition number sentence you have. Wow, that's amazing. And last, we have a higher thinking question. How did you use the chip model to find your answer based on this scenario? Wow, amazing.
Here's our last practice question. Eileen solved the number sentence -6 plus 2 and got -8. The chip model below shows her work. Look at the chip model carefully. Evaluate her answer. What mistake did she make on the chip model? Wow, you all did an amazing job. Now, what is the correct answer? Thank you for you all.
Thank you for you all participating in our lesson.